In this video I will show you how Tevmo plugin assembles an energy model from scratch. First, we create HVAC file and attach the architecture to it. Then we create levels. If you work already in HVAC file and if you have some levels, no need to create it. Levels will automatically come from the architecture. Next, we add some common parameters and input calculation settings. For example, we input the temperature in the internal shafts which haven't air conditioning and select typical floors in our building, so as not to calculate all floors, but only bottom, top and some typical ones. This feature saves time on energy model collection and speeds up input of initial data in multi-story buildings. In this building we have many typical floors. Then we create spaces by duplicating rooms from the architectural file. They are created automatically by pressing one button. After that we group several spaces into single systems and add some parameters necessary for the calculation such as lighting, people, electrical equipment, etc. Then we copy spaces with filled parameters to typical floors. After this we collect an energy model. This is how the collected energy model looks like. Here we see only typical floors. We can select any surface, space or system that we set up earlier. And we can see information about each surface in the collected model. Now we're looking at automatically generated users' surfaces types. We can click on each of them and all elements of this type will be highlighted on the model. Walls, windows, slabs, etc. It's easy to check how correctly all the information was collected. If you need to add an additional type with other parameters, then you just need to add a new row in the table and assign a new type to the elements in the model. For example, add a new window type with shading. After filling in all the parameters, we need to select all the elements to which we want to assign a new type. This can be easily done by simply clicking on each surface. After selecting the required surfaces, we can make sure that they are assigned a new type. We see that now the selected windows belong to the new created type. We have finished setting up our model and can move on to calculations. Now we push the calculation button and after that two types of reports become available to us. The first one is a visual report. We can see our energy model, but now it is colored red. By clicking on any surface, we will have access to all the information about the heat gains through it. Surfaces with heat gains are painted in different shades of red. Solar intensity depend on the amount of heat gain. With this report it is easy to check the correctness of the calculation with a simple visual analysis. The second report is generated by the plugin in Excel. Click the button and download the report. This is how the report looks like. The first table shows the calculation results for each floor. The second table contains the calculation results for each zone. Also we can export the gbXML file. This is an important function. With this report we can easily transfer all collected data to, for example, HVAC or EnergyPlus. You do not need to enter all the initial data into the HVAC. This happens automatically. And now we can see a small comparison of the calculations of our plugin and HVAC. The calculation results are almost the same. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.